countdown to Super Bowl 58 is on. San Francisco and Kansas City will play February 11th in Las Vegas.
If you're a fan of the 49ers or the Chiefs, you may be thinking about heading to the big game. CBS 8's Steve Price has been crunching the numbers, working for you to figure out what it will cost you to see the action in person.
Now that we know who's in the Super Bowl, you want to go, but time is ticking. The big game less than 2 weeks away, and you still need flights, a hotel, and tickets. So what's it going to cost you? Well, we're pricing it out, and whether you're balling on a budget or money's no object, we've got you covered.
The Super Bowl is always an expensive weekend in Las Vegas, to be perfectly honest, and I think it's going to be even more so this year.
Amanda Belarmino teaches hospitality classes at UNLV. So she knows Vegas and says this trip is going to cost you.
Vegas isn't so cheap.
Let's start with getting there. Leaving San Diego Friday, coming home Monday with one carry-on bag. Southwest Airlines at $241 is the cheapest flight, and seats are going fast. Driving will save you some cash, especially if you're going with a friend. Assuming your car gets 30 miles to the gallon, the 680-mile round trip will cost you around $100, or just $50 if you split it with your buddy. Now you need a place to stay, and I can tell you prices are constantly changing, but here's what I found this morning. The game is being played at Allegiant Stadium, and the closest hotel is Staybridge Suites. They're charging $4,053 for 3 nights. Motel 6 also isn't far from the stadium, and that's a bargain for $1,221. The closest hotel to the stadium that's on the Strip is Mandalay Bay. They're asking $5,255 for 3 nights, but I should mention this is also where the NFL Experience is being held, so that's bumping up the prices. If you're into luxury, the Bellagio is always one of Vegas's highest rated hotels, and their rooms for the 3 nights start at $5,045. For a much cheaper option and a great Strip location, the Link has rooms for $1,300. Allegiant Stadium's capacity is just 65,000, making it one of the smallest stadiums to ever hold the Super Bowl. Combine that with a huge demand, and tickets are crazy expensive. Going through Ticketmaster, which guarantees your tickets are legitimate, the cheapest seats we found with fees was upper end zone for $10,249.59. If money is no object, we found 2 50-yard line seats with entrance to an exclusive pregame party and postgame field access for just $104,552.95. Throw in another $1,000 over the weekend for food, transportation, and a few souvenirs, and you're not doing this trip for less than $12,000. But hey, it is the Super Bowl.
This is your bucket list trip. So it's not that I'm not going to a Super Bowl every year. I may go to, this is the Super Bowl I'm going to in my lifetime.
Steve Price, CBS 8.
All right, and if you're not going to fork out the big bucks to get there, don't forget you can watch Super Bowl 58 right here on Sunday, February 11th. All that starts at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the game of the year.
And we can't wait.